I'm so excited to tell you guys about a new project, A Place of No Return. I just wanted to take a moment to share with you how the vision was conceived and the birthing process behind the whole project. It all started when the Lord compelled me to just thoroughly search the scriptures and properly define the word surrender in my life. As I was going through the Bible and going throughout all the scriptures, I found that the word surrender is everywhere, and it permeates even in terminology and words that we wouldn't even expect it to come from. Because that's what God truly desires from us. He desires a life of surrender and complete trust unto Him. And as I was going through this whole journey, I found myself in Mark chapter 14 with the woman with the alabaster jar. And the thing that's so powerful about this story is this jar that she had was full with a perfume, and it was to the equivalence of a year's salary. It would be like me or you taking all the money we made in 1 year and just laying it at the feet of Jesus with no restraint. She had it set in her mind that when she was going to come, she was going to lay it all out, and that she wasn't taking anything back. This was a done deal. And this reflected in my life in such a way that I started seeing areas in my life where I wasn't fully surrendering unto God. There was areas in my life where I had struggles or had just different security issues that I thought I was laying at the altar in my worship, but I was truly taking it back, because it would find a way to hiccup back up in my life in unexpected times. And I had to come to a place that brokenness of that jar represented a vulnerability. It represented an exposure of oneself that you allow only God to see. And in our lives, we can fool ourselves sometimes, and there can be deception where we think that we're going through the motions and we're getting things taken care of, but we're not truly staying at the altar long enough to allow it to fully be exposed to God and allowing His correction to come in. And that's where the word repentance finds itself synonymous with surrender. Repentance is fully changing the way you think and to match the way that God thinks. And if there's anything I've learned about repentance, that repentance isn't "I'm sorry," it's "I surrender." And that's where this whole album finds its heartbeat and its meaning, is through people coming to a place of surrendering their entire lives. The coolest thing about this project that we have coming up is there's going to be so many different singers and friends of mine from all over the country and even outside the country. It's just a compilation of all my friends that I've known along the years that have such a heart for the Lord, and we're going to just hear different anointings and expressions of surrender unto God. And I'm just beyond excited to just keep you guys updated with when the project's going to be released. If you feel led in any arena to sow into this project, there's going to be a link below in the description that is a PayPal link that you can just directly sow into that. But we're mainly just asking for prayers and just for you guys to spread the word to everyone. Thank you in advance for your prayers and support.